Hello and welcome to episode 44 of Coilington, and today we're gonna be building, I think, a park down here. We're just gonna break up the old town construction we've been doing a little bit, and we'll just let the monorail here take us all the way down there. These are our two city center stops, or downtown stops. Then we've got the big rail station going here. Oh, we had another one of those plazas there. Didn't realize that. And so this is the built up area. And then we come out to this area here. And I think this is where we're going to be working today. Making a big kind of park. And I took the road up there so I know where to stop it. Because this area here is going to be filled out in the same style, and the same thing with this side here. And yeah, now we're down here, and let's get started. Let's see if we, yeah, there we go. Now we're free from the reins of the train. So this area, I labeled it up Victoria Park, and now we're gonna have this road's gonna be lined with stuff, don't really know what, probably mostly mid-rise commercials, and yeah, so this is going to be, well actually I don't think it's going to be a park, I think it's going to be more of a zoo, because we don't have one of those in this city. We've got a national park and we've got a few city parks, and I haven't built a real zoo. So we'll use, I think that one could maybe connect up to there. Now we'll see when we get there. And what we'll start doing, this here seems to be a little bit weird. And we've got a little bit of terrain here to work with, so I'm thinking we'll put the entrance and parking area over here, and so there's gonna have to be probably one exit road and one entrance road, so we'll do the exit road over here, I think. We get two lanes coming off, and the same thing with the entrance road, and then we can probably make that into, I wanted to have that one the other way, so that we always have two roads coming in, and I think we'll actually hook this one up here. And we'll use a little bit nicer streets here. We don't want people parking on these roads anyway. Otherwise I like to use the normal road just for the parking. Let's follow that all the way down there. And there's no parking on this road, of course. Actually, maybe that should be, if we make that a lighted intersection, we can have this going the other way. Where is it? Do we have it further off? No. There. Blind me. There we go. So this area here is going to be parking, and we've got the parking roads down here. Probably need to flatten this entire area out, because these are really wonky when it isn't flat. So should be able to use this one. Let's mark all of that up, and we'll align it to that node. And we'll put this in, and we'll have it something like that. A little bit bigger brush. Yes, we get a nice looking parking lot at least. I think we'll have to just kind of push it out a little bit in the edges there. And let's make this a bit bigger there. And same thing here, smooth it out. And there we go. And we're gonna have to save a little bit of space along this road here. Let's see. We should be able to do the rest at least. Actually, we will do the parking roads. They're so finicky. We won't spend stream time on doing that. But we know that the parking is going to be down there, so let's plop down. We don't have an amusement park either, of course. The zoo main gate. We can probably get away with a small main gate here, and so the parking is going to be somewhere across there. I think the main entrance can be there. Well, that's great. And let's plan out some of these paths coming in here. So get in first and we'll make a T intersection, something like that. And then we'll bring it up that way. Doesn't need to be perfectly straight. Got that kind of plaza going when we get in. We're gonna want to fence this entire area as well. Anarchy on and turn all that off. Should be able to do it that way. A little bit more. A little bit less. There we go. And on this side, so let's bring it up there. And bring it over to, we probably need a little bit more in there. And we'll pull it up, up along this way, and we're going to save some space there. And let's end the fence there because I got a little bit of a special project going on these closest squares, at least the closest two, and I don't really know how it's going to pan out just yet. And I want to test some things before I do it on a stream. Let's see if we go. Let's turn on these again. I want to continue. We'll fix up the curves on this one a little bit later. We'll just go and put all the nodes in for now. We'll continue on this same streak here, I think. We'll come down to there somewhere. And let's get that one up there somewhere. This one. And I think we're gonna take it that way and let this one curve around a little bit along it. Let's come up a little bit more, a little bit less. Not all the way there. We'll just go to there. Something, no, that's too much again. There we go, that's what I marked there. And let's fix up some of these curves. So this one here. Needs to be softened out. Need to move this one entire node a little bit. Now we should be able to move that one and move that one. We'll do the same thing here. I'll move that out. Do something like that. We might soften that corner a bit. Oh. There we go. Now we've got a base at least for this. Oh yeah, go figure. I think there's a bunch of watery things, aren't there too? If you want to use this sea life thing. We can't do that up there. Maybe we should make this into an amusement park instead then. I think we will. Doesn't really make that big of a difference. Maybe we actually should have a side entrance up along here somewhere as well. And that means we need to upgrade this to that side at least, I think. Into this sort. There we go. Let's take that one as well while we're at it. We've got to figure something out with the bike path. We'll probably just elevate that over here. Because we want to bring it over, but we don't want it to interfere with the paying customers, of course. So let's pop over to the amusement park instead then. Small amusement park main gate. And probably want to switch out the fence as well. Can we do that? Yeah. And the pots. Because I don't think this one has anything to do with water. I think it's only the zoo. And we should be able to just... I thought we should be able to just upgrade these. Really? No, that sucks. Well, do we want them with trees then? No, we'll decorate with our own trees. Let's pop that in there. Those are straight, they're easy. Now we know kind of the way we're going up here. We'll do it this way. We'll turn the lines on again. Actually start off something like that. And it's fine. Turn snapping up. And go there, to there, down to there. Hook it up there. Hook those up, and there we go. Hook it up that way. Something like that, and that down straight road. Guess there's a shortcut for the straight road too. Snapping on, there we go. And now it's only a little bit of an S shape here going from there. And we'll have to fix this one up. There we go. Yeah, so sorry about that lost time, but we're going at least here again. We'll have the main plaza going in there, and that should be surrounded by... Don't want to have those on, I think. So we can have some kind of amenities going on around there. Cafe, souvenir shop. What's this one? Restrooms probably, yeah. We'll hook that building up there and we'll put another bunch in there just to make it look a little bit bigger. We'll do the same thing on this side actually. As oh, and we can have some of these game booths around here too, I think. Just to fill up the corners. Do we have anything else there? And is it just, yeah, it's just something like that. We'll pop this in right on the back side there. And tiles. Yeah, of course, not that brush size. I'm not too sure I'm a fan of these tile things actually. Yes, we'll put a sign in there and at the entrance, of course. Oh, detail with these were nice. I like these. We need power up here as well. And we've got power. Let's just go down this way. I just raised it there because I know I've got anarchy on at the moment. There. So, yeah. And it's probably one of these amusement park, causing them to be even more fun, yeah. Well, of course we want to be able to have those. That's an ordinary one for the ordinary park. I think there's two for the amusement park, isn't there? Fireworks. Yeah, no idea. Let's leave that be anyway. So this is going to be one of these areas we need to wait for it to level up, of course, before we can do very much. There we go. Just a few signs, and I'm going to do some off-camera work with the parking down here, and I'll re-fence this area, and I'll be back shortly to show you the results. There's the parking lot roads here, but they turned out really wonky, even though we actually flattened this entire area before. And no idea why, so I decided to just go with these ploppable ones instead, that I know work and they look like parking lots at least. Put some lights in down there too, so that it doesn't go very dark. Don't think we've got any lights in over here yet though, so might be something to fix. So you were with me when I plopped up this area, so that's nothing new. And I put some trees up around the fence on the outside, and then we come up down to the side entrance over here, and I thought of this as a big kind of food court like area. So there's loads of tables where you can sit down and eat, and just thinking about maybe putting something similar out in the grass here, and with some slides and playpens and things for smaller kids. And I kind of like what I did with this area here, but I have the more park-like things up here for more eating area, and this can be the kind of eating area of everything. We'll probably put some bushes in along the fence there too, to shade out some of the noise from here. And that's what we have for today. So we'll let this amusement park start leveling up, And during the next episode I think we'll try to fill in this gap here, and then we'll have a continuous city going, even though we've got a fair amount of gaps. So yeah, look forward to that, and see you next time.